you there, there. I tell you a story. This is a funny story. Trust me. So listen. I got some Smurfs. Alright? You understand what I mean? Smurfs. 12. 12 Smurfs. I had two friends here well, 2 days ago, or whatever, last night or two nights ago, and we took three each, and we're sitting there like, no, nothing's happening. What is this? So they went out after a couple of hours. So I was like, yeah, well, took a double of the last part, and then ruka boom bang, bang 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 bang, boom 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 boom. So obviously, if they like enviar efter esto, like I don't know how the chemicals change in this. The first we took was like we just sat there and like nobody felt shit for the least couple of hours. Took three. Now I took like one for 10 seconds, one of the last ones, and was like bang boom, bang bang bang. So obviously the Smurf move up to the north. That's where the Smurf were, you know. You understand me? It must because they they what the fuck do you call it? NVR. Descended, And maybe these chemicals are very sensitive so they can move around. I don't know, but it was very strange. And now, the last 2 days ago, I took five of like in my mouth for many hours, and I got so fucked up you can even imagine. Now I took one just for fun. I didn't think anything would happen. Yep. So it was in the last part of the envelope. That's where it was. Don't ask me. I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you. So be careful about that. We just can't bang boom, and I didn't take much right now. Like I had it in my mouth for maybe 20 seconds, not more. I think 20 seconds. I just want to try, like, want to sense it. Yeah, bang. So the first part we took, it had moved, if you understand me. I'm gonna talk to the guy, the seller, but uh, I don't want to give out too much information, but if that's normal or because we all three took three each, we didn't feel shit. Then they left, and I was like, okay, well, this is nothing. I took one, two, bang, shika, boom, boom, bang, 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 and I hadn't even a long time. Now I just took one for a few seconds, and still it kicked in. And I don't even like the feeling. I don't even like it. This is the last time for me. I took it when I was in Los Angeles around 2002. I only remember like I was laughing and feeling good. This is some different shit, man. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. And this is not the first time. If it was one time, okay. But it's been like this every time here, you know. So something has changed, you know. Maybe it's different in your country, I don't know, but here is fucking strong like fuck. Like fuck. Can you say that? It's strong like hell, you know. And the same uh, the E. Holy shit. Yeah, Europe seems to be having the fucking strongest fucking drugs in the world. What I've experienced anyway. I think so. I really think so. Like this, this. I mean, if I took like 2 days ago, I wouldn't be able to record this. I was fucked up completely. I just took sleeping pills and went to bed for like, I don't know, 20 hours or 12 hours or something like that. I don't know, but no. And I don't get why you do it. I don't get the experience. Um, but I'm not a weed smoker. It's like this hallucinogenic stuff uh, is not for me. I don't need it. I have it in here. It just gets. I don't need it. I want to get. What can I do with it? You know, I can't listen to music. I can't. I don't feel like doing anything. You know, not even wine. I hardly feel when I drink. It's very fucking crazy. And I took so little today, like nothing. 20 seconds at most. Fucking nuts. So don't take that shit. Well, if you want to, but I shouldn't tell you what to do, you know. Everybody reacts differently, but it's not for me. But it's like it's smaller than this. You know, it looks like nothing. You take it like, yeah, yeah, what is this? Actually, I'm going to take one half of those because I read that this calms you, this effect down. So, dude, this is so fucking strong that I have to study it. I have to see what it is because I want to know what it is. And as I said to my friend, I think it's some venom from snakes. That's what it feels like. I don't think they just came up with something in a laboratory. I don't think so. Maybe they did, but for me, feels like being bitten by a snake. You know, it's like, and you know, nature is the most powerful of it all. You know, cobra, fucking lethal. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they added some cobra venom to this. It wouldn't surprise me. You know, my intuition is usually correct. I've been wrong sometimes, you know, like everybody else, but at least 90% of the time, and it wouldn't surprise me at all. I looked at the chemical structure, but this is bullshit, you know. Bullshit, you know. Like, I don't, no, no, no. I feel it. The people that write that shit, they have never taken it. They don't know what it is. I know what it is. I feel it. Either that or actually it's mushrooms. also from nature. You know, it can be mushrooms as well. It can be that. Here in Sweden, we have deadly mushroom. If you eat it, you die. Boom, boom, bang, bang, chum, bap, bap, bap. It's red. It's poisonous as hell. That was they used to mix. I don't know how they did it, but 1,000 years ago, they mixed it with uh, the old kind of beer called mjöd. You know, when they went berserk and killed people, so they were totally fucked up, like hallucinated and drunk. So they didn't feel anything. You know, they can just chop people's head off like boom bang ching bang. But if you take those mushrooms, and I think I read that LSD was from mushrooms, if I'm not mistaken. You know, for me, it's like feels like a snake bite. Mushrooms maybe not that far from it. So everything comes from nature. You know, they cannot produce any new stuff. You know, everything comes from the same kind of. Well, I don't believe in molecules. You know, I'm not sure. That's something they teach you at school, right? I've never seen one. So, but I know how it feels. And I have never been bitten by a snake or a cobra, so I can't compare it either. But that's how would, in my interpretation, that would be the metaphor for it. If you understand me, it's like when you drink wine, you feel like you drink and you feel fine, and yeah, you listen to music and stuff like that. Not with this. Nope. But some people like smoke weed. Some people like to take acid. So everybody's different, but psychedelics is not for me. You know, it's not from my culture. My body doesn't understand what the fuck it is, especially weed. I think weed can even be worse, actually. Uh, so it might be possible. It's kind of the same effect, but there's so many different, weed and so. But that was a story. I'm not an expert. I just want to tell you my experience since I'm not that fucked up that I was a couple of days ago. Well, I think it's enough. See you later. Have a good day.